How do I deal with it?
How do you constantly not worry about something?
So what do we call this?
So why are we born?
Is it an issue? I'm retired now. I've been working for the last 35 years and I've been following a particular routine on a daily basis. And the day I retired, there was sudden impact of now what? So how do I deal with this particular day, the first day?
By not retiring. Now, there is a concept most of us carry that retirement is associated with employment or the work that you do on a daily basis. And somewhere I feel that that is a misnomer. Retirement has got nothing to do with remuneration.
Yeah.
Retirement is disengaging from an activity that you have been engaged in for a certain period of time.
Yeah.
So when you disengage from that activity, that is retirement.
Okay.
When you were associated with that activity for whatever, you said 35 years, you were remunerated for whatever you did wherever you were working. Now from this cutoff date, you will no longer associate with that activity, that organization, you are no longer associated with remuneration. But your day
I'm also not associated with seeing the similar faces every day
also.
or similar phone calls.
Also. But your day still contains 24 hours.
Yeah.
And utilizing those 24 hours, and I'm deliberately using the word utilizing, is the essence of making your 24 hours meaningful. Whether you earn out of those 24 hours or whether you don't earn out of that is immaterial. When you talk of life, there are essentially 2-3 things which makes everybody's life. First is you are alive because you are breathing.
Yeah.
Therefore you have a life.
Yeah.
That's true of every human being. Because they are breathing, they are alive. The second option is sleeping. Would you like to be asleep throughout 24 hours? Masti mein soye hai. I'm sure you'll get bored of sleeping also, right? So the next important component after the breath is action. You need to be in action. Whether the action pays you or it doesn't pay you is a separate subject. Do you like doing whatever actions you do? Suppose you had a hobby in your childhood and because of your profession and your occupation, you didn't have the time to pursue your hobby. Let's say you like to play some musical instrument.
Yeah.
Now you have time on your hand. Would you like to pursue that hobby?
Right.
Probably you'll not get paid a single rupee. But you would enjoy doing whatever you missed doing.
Pursue whatever passion.
Pursue whatever passion you have and engage your time in deriving joy for yourself. You're retired from remuneration, but you are not retired from life. So never retire from life.
Always look forward for something.
Occupy yourself with some activity because activity is the engine of keeping life going. Otherwise, you start degenerating. For 30-40 years, I am commuting on a daily basis, routinely, in a very disciplined manner. My body is active, my body is disciplined. On a particular day, as you said, I retire. Now from tomorrow, I am not commuting. What is the routine for my body? Sit at home, watch TV, eat, sleep, maybe WhatsApp.
There is a sudden change in that.
There is a sudden change in my body tone. My body, which was active, is now no longer active. So there is a degeneration of the body that is happening because it is no longer active. My mind, which was occupied in whatever routine work that I was engaged in, my mind was engaged. Today my mind has no engagement. Watching a movie 2 hours, 3 hours, WhatsApp messages 1 hour, 2 hours, sleeping. Consequences of retirement. Do I want those consequences? Because they have their baggage of side effects. When my body is not active, I start acquiring niggles. The niggles become ailments. Ailments become diseases. Diseases become chronic. So when you stop working formally, you have curtailed your physical activity and your mental activity, and you have invited degeneration. And none of us want degeneration. We would like to be completing our life, hale, hearty, happy.
Right. So for someone like me who has retired from active service as such and wants to pursue something not very routine, but also the remuneration part is at the back of my mind. So how do I deal that part?
So if money is a factor, most of us when we retire, we have made provisions with whatever calculations we have. 20 years, 25 years post-retirement, I must have sufficient money to take care of my needs and some untoward, unexpected expenses. But, like you said, that I want to also have some remuneration. So engage yourself.
I want more of the chilling part and less of the remuneration part.
Fair enough. So whatever gives you enjoyment is chilling.
Right.
Yeah. Chilling doesn't mean lying on the sofa and snoring away to glory. If you enjoy some game, some sport, engaging in that sport, it could be carom, sitting in a seat, it could be chess, applying your head, it could be badminton, swimming, whatever sport you enjoy.
Okay.
You're engaging yourself in an activity, you're enjoying your time, you're chilling, in your words, and some portion of the time you want remuneration. You could sell your skills. 35 years of active working experience, you have acquired some skills, some experience. See where is the market for your skills.
Okay.
Now, many people choose to become teachers. Easiest thing to do. So if you have any of those skills, sell them. So that takes care of your little remuneration part of it. It also gives you the chill factor.
Right.
You're chilling. And you're gainfully employed both for remuneration as well as for physical activity as well as for mental occupation. Okay. That way you stop your degeneration. The whole subject is you must have a purpose in life. If you have a purpose in life, the negatives of life will vanish. The ailments, the frustration, the sorrow, the self-pity, all these factors will automatically be taken care of.
Okay. So what exactly is the purpose part of it?
Purpose could be anything. Let me give you my example. I have been in the pharmaceutical industry for 45 years. I'm still active in it, in a little way, some consultancy here and there. But my purpose has shifted. Now I'm teaching this course called Life and Breath. So it's about breathing, yoga, meditation. So that has become my purpose. There is no remuneration in this activity. But it takes a chunk of my time. My entire week, 75% of my working time is going into this activity. So there is a purpose. It gives me happiness in doing this science, in teaching this science, contributing to the society in terms of improving lifestyles. Whatever remuneration we get in the trust is being used for charitable work. So gainfully employed. Have a purpose.
Monday mornings there used to be chills up your spine. But now this Monday morning, have a cup of coffee and chill. Happy retirement.